One of the best way to come to Canada as an healthcare professional is through the Alberta Dedicated Healthcare Program. A lot of people around the world have used this program. Also, a lot of Nigerians have used this program to come to Alberta as a permanent resident. Now, this video is not about this program, so it's about the verification. So now, why this program is very easy is because you don't need to write that professional exam called NCLEX before they issue you a nomination. So now, as soon as they verify that you're a registered nurse in your home country, in any country around the world, but I want to focus on Nigeria because there's an issue going on with the Nigerian nursing concerning this verification of a thing. So there's an outcry for the past few days. A lot of Nigerian nurses are crying, have been shouting. It has been going on for the past few months, but there's a back and forth, from the Nigerian government through the nursing board, blah blah blah. Because a lot of registered nurses based in my home country are unable to go through verification. Now, Alberta government has sent a letter to each and every one of them that they will stop accepting applicants from Nigeria due to the fact that they are unable to verify, their application, their nursing license. So because before they issue a nomination, the government has to go through to the nursing board in Nigeria. I think there's a particular website whereby they will input your nursing license number, and that will show them that, oh, this so person is a registered nurse in our home country. Every details about you, every information about you that is needed for them to know can be seen on that particular website. Not even if you're coming from Nigeria, even if you're coming from UK to Canada, or you're going from UK to US, or from UK to European country, the government still need to verify your nursing information from that portal. So it's a portal that it is very, very useful for every nursing that want to immigrate, from their home country to another country. Now, because I know a lot of people from my home country that is on this Alberta dedicated healthcare pathway since last year, and instead of them receiving nomination, they receive a letter 2 weeks ago that the government is unable to verify their information. The Alberta Healthcare Board are unable to verify their information, and now the application has been cancelled, and not even cancelled alone, that they have stopped accepting applicants from Nigeria. The Nigerian government is doing too much, and if care is not taken, this will be the trend. Why would the government stop a citizen from traveling out of the country? Why would the government stop the Nigerian nursing practitioners from traveling out from Nigeria? Why would the government stop the verification of their license? Now, I know about 5 people that are on the Alberta Healthcare nomination, and the Alberta Healthcare Board sent a letter to them that, oh, we are unable to verify your license, and now due to the fact that we are unable to do that, so your nomination has been suspended. So your application has been suspended, and the same thing is even happening in the US. Many Nigerians that want to migrate to the US, to Canada, are unable to verify their information. If you go to the healthcare board, the Nigerian healthcare board right now, it is there that the government has stopped the verification of the healthcare for the nursing from verifying their information. Because of what? I think last year a lot of healthcare practitioners travel out of the country, and due to the fact that there's a shortage, the government stopped the verification. And even I don't even think there's a shortage, because when it comes to healthcare professionals abroad, I don't think we are even more than the Filipinos. Anywhere that you are, any hospital, any clinic, you will definitely see a Filipinos there. Like Filipinos, they are everywhere in the healthcare world. Even some of them are doctors back home, and they are here in Canada, they are here in the US as a nurse, because maybe it is cheaper to move as a nurse, from Philippines. I don't know why, but most of them are doctors in Philippines, and they are here as a nurse in Canada or in US. So now, but their government never stopped them from traveling out. Even the Filipinos government even encouraged them, to travel so they will be able to learn more, then come back, to build a big facility in their country and all that. But the Nigerian government stopped the citizen, stopped the healthcare profession, stopped the nursing professionals from traveling out of the country. No nursing board around the world can verify any applicant from Nigeria due to the fact that there is no even way to verify it. The government has stopped the verification. Traveling should be a personal choice. I don't know, like, even the US are not even stopping their citizens from going to Afghanistan. Even the Canadian government cannot even stop their citizens from going to Iraq, Iran. They will only send a travel advice to them, like, oh, don't go to anywhere. Like, a lot of people are moving from their country to Nigeria, and their government never stopped them from traveling. So now, migrating should be a personal decision, because a lot of people migrate for so many reasons, not even because of like I said earlier, a lot of Filipinos doctors back home are here as a nurse. Like, they have a doctor license back home, but they migrate and they become a nurse. Like, it's their own personal decision. Even this, not even a lot of Filipinos doctors, a lot of Nigerian doctors back home are here in Canada, are here in US as a nurse. Not even a nurse is even better. I know a doctor on TikTok, a Nigerian doctor on TikTok, that is here in Canada as a warehouse staff with Amazon. Like, he's here as a warehouse staff working with Amazon. Not as a doctor in Amazon, no, working as their warehouse associate. There is a very popular guy on TikTok, a Nigerian doctor. Like, the guy is still saving to get the doctor license here in Canada, and is working as a warehouse associate in with Amazon. And you will now believe, like, why you're a doctor back home, why you're not working with Amazon here in Canada? It's his own choice. Traveling should be a personal choice. Many people travel for so many reasons: for their health, for their wealth, for the future of their kids' generation, or for themselves. I've never seen a government stopping its citizens. This is not North Korea. Maybe, yeah, North Korea, they said they stopped their citizens from, but Nigeria is not North Korea. Except maybe because if this trend is not stopped, then with time, you will hear the news. Nigerian has stopped their doctors from traveling out. Nigerians have stopped their engineers from traveling out. It will now come to a stage whereby Nigerians are even stopping their citizens from traveling out, like a regular citizen, because the government can tell the embassy to stop accepting any applicant from Nigeria if need be. It is their country, and it is the power of the government. They can stop their citizens from going out. They can write to the embassy to stop accepting applicants from their country using their passports. I think there should be an outcry for this. Like, this should not be accepted. These people I know on the Alberta Healthcare program, they have been there. They have been praying to God. They have been on this program for like 8 months. Now they are expecting the good news from the government of Alberta, from the AHS. Now they receive a news that their nomination has been cancelled due to the fact that the AHS is unable to, to verify their license, which is very, very, very bad. Which is very, 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 very bad for a country as Nigeria. At least we should encourage our people to travel. We should encourage our health, because if you do not encourage your healthcare, your top people to travel, then who do you now want to encourage? Is it the Yahoo boys? Like, if you do not encourage your doctors, your engineers to go and learn more, then who do you now want to encourage? Like, Nigeria is now becoming a North Korea. Seriously, the country is now becoming something else. And this is one of the reasons. This should be an advice for you watching me right now. Like, you are not in nursing, you are not in healthcare, but this is happening to them. If it can happen to them, it can happen to you too. And that is just it. Because if care is not taken, it will come to a time that maybe not this regime, but it might come to a time whereby the government will write to the embassy to stop their citizen from traveling out. Yeah. It will come to that, because I know the Nigerian government, if they can do it to one, they can do it to all. And that is it. If your dream is to go out of the country, I will advise you, start now. If you're still thinking, start it now. If your dream is to travel out, start doing it now, because it will come to a stage whereby Nigeria will become a North Korea. See, we all know this government well. If they try to one profession, they will definitely try to all. They can. That is the power of the government. They can do it. They can stop their citizens from leaving. Please, it's just a letter to all embassy. Not even a letter. It's just a video to direct them that they should not accept anybody with the green passport. Just look at Dubai. They are so, like, this will be like the 4th year that the Dubai government stopped accepting Nigerian passport. Anybody with Nigerian passport. It is possible. Before, people would be like, with the amount of money Nigerians are spending in Dubai, like, it can never happen. The government can never stop. But when it happens, a lot of people were like so shocked. And this would be like the 4th or 5th year, if I could recall. I know a friend that, he has no choice than to come home from Dubai because he's unable to, renew his work visa and all that. And right now, he's in Nigeria. They can do it. It is the power of the government. So if your plan is to travel, I'm going to say it, traveling is a personal choice. Don't let anybody stop you from traveling. Don't let anybody stop you from moving from one place to another. Start doing it now. Start preparing now. And I'll see you on the next one. My name is Taiwo. If you have any question or any comment, anything to ask me, just drop it as a comment on my video, and definitely I will reply to your question. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.